welcome back to another awesome video. I am so excited for today. So probably by the title you know what this is about. It's about ranking bagels, and I am so excited to do this today. So right now I have bagels from place number 1, and I have them from each other place, from all the other places. And yeah, we're just gonna see hopefully which one's the best and which ones are not as great. But you know, it's gonna be really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna insert the clips of me going to the stores right now. Okay, so I'm in the car right now. I'm with my dad and my brother, and I got the Sharpie with me. So I'm gonna label them because it's gonna be anonymous. We're supposed to find the best. The goal is find the best everything bagel with butter, and I'm really hoping to find that today. Okay, I got the goods. Let's go label this really quickly as bagel number 1. Okay, so we're about to walk into bagel store number 2. Okay, I'm going into bagel store number 3. Okay, guys, so we got the goods. I'm just gonna quickly show you the chart I'm gonna use, and I'm so excited to try all them. So first I have the stores, just in numerical order. Then I'm gonna rate them on appearance, probably like 1 through 5, and then taste 1 through 5, and then the total, and then we'll rank them and see who the best bagel store is. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we have bagel store number 1, bagels out. First, from every store, we got just an everything with nothing on it, and then an everything with butter. And for appearance, I'm gonna get out my handy dandy ruler over here, and we're gonna measure them. Gonna measure the one with butter. Okay. So the diameter, learn this from geometry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I still can't measure. That's sad at this point. Oh, it's the wrong way. Okay. It's about 4.5. Interesting. But this is about 1 inch, about an inch. So this one has melted butter, so it really doesn't take a lot of space up. You know what I mean? Like if it's like creamed butter, it's gonna take up a lot of space. So this really doesn't take up a lot of space. So let me just rank it on appearance first. I think I'm gonna give it it looks really, really good. So I think I'm gonna give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.2 actually. Let's be really generous. And now for the taste test. I am literally starving. I think it's around 12:30 right now, and we went out at 11. So we've been out for a while getting bagels. So let's try it. Okay, I am so impressed with this bagel. First store we made, it's so warm. And the butter is perfect. It's like not too much, not too little, of course. It's so good. Like I want to eat the whole thing, but I gotta remember I still have many more bagels to try. And I also need to try just the regular everything. I just want to see if the butter really changes it. So let's try that. Okay, this bagel is so good. This is just the one that doesn't have anything in it. It's a plain everything. You could see like just how light and like airy that is, and just fluffy. It's so cool. It's a really good bagel. It's like your classic, and you can't go wrong with it. That's so sad. So it's like a slow rising squishy. But yeah, so on taste, I'm going to rate it a 5 out of 5. Nothing could get better than that. It was so good. So I'm gonna go on to bagels from store number 2. Okay, so now I'm on to bagels from bagel number 2. Bagel store number 2. Okay, we had my dad just spoke to me. There was a really long line for this bagel store, and there was a problem. My dad asked for an everything, just a plain everything, but they gave him a plain. It's okay though. This is really interesting because I don't really know about a lot of bagels. Like it really condenses. You see that? Like you could really just pat that down. Like it's not like this. Like if you like were to squeeze it, like it doesn't squeeze back up. Like the other one. You saw the other one. This is like pretty unusual. It doesn't squeeze back up. It's very, very like squishable. Like you could really squish it and it won't really rise up. So yeah, but let's actually, so for appearance, let me measure this. Oh, this also has nice melted butter. It is really warm. It's good. So this is just the everything with butter. It's melted, so of course it's not going to take a lot of space. And this is a lot, though I was saying before, like this is a lot flatter of a bagel. This is very, very flat. Let's take out our handy dandy ruler, which I actually don't even know where it went. Go look for it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So let me move this. You guys can see it. Okay. Let's measure this. it's a little over 4.5. Wow, yeah, because it's like very like flat. It's like 5. Let's just round. Yeah, it's around 5. It's a little less, probably like 4.8 inches. And then this, very tiny, like a 1/2 inch, like maybe a little bit more, like 0.6. Wow, yeah, these are like really flat, but I'm sure they're gonna be delicious. Let me try it. Okay, so I took a bite of this. It's very interesting. It's like it's probably one of like really the most sugary bagels like I've ever had. Like there's so much sugar in this, and you could just taste it like right away. It's like it's a little too much for me. And also like when you take a bite, like look, there's so much. There's like huge hole. Oh wow, it's like stuck. It's not cut fully. There's like a huge hole. Wow, it's like yeah, it's really not like that like squishy texture you really look for, but it's still pretty good. Like honestly, the bagel is pretty good. Okay, so I'm now going to rate it on my little chart. For appearance, it's probably not gonna get too high. I'll probably give it like a 2.5 because they were like really flat. And now for taste, it was an alright taste. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Okay, so we actually got a lot of bagels from bagel store number 3. That's why the bag is huge. But I took out all the other bagels, the ones I'm not testing. So let's just rip right into it. Okay, so we got our everything. Wow. Okay, first thing of appearance. This is huge. Did you see this? Wow. And there's like a big bump in this. Like, or I don't even know how to explain this, but there's like a big bump. This is so airy. A classic bagel smell. It smells so good. Wow, sorry, let's just rip into it. Oh, wow. Wow, this is airy. Just want to see if it like condenses a lot. Yeah, this does condense a bit. But this one, I right away I can tell. Like it's like really bready. This is the bagel. I hope it's butter. It smells like butter. Okay, because it kind of looks like cream cheese, but you know, it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to get my ruler out and let's measure it. Just an average day measuring bagels. Okay, 4.7 about, or 4.8, and then let's measure this. I'm not good at measuring things. That's why I did so well geometry. About an inch. About a little less than an inch. Like a 1.9. Oh, wait. Nah, I'd say it's an inch. It's like it's like kind of flat, but like it's definitely not as flat as the last one. So for appearance, it doesn't look like so like appetizing to me. But for appearance, I'm going to give it a like 3.7. Although, actually, I'll give it a 4. I want to be generous about this one because, like, you know, that one looks really good. So we'll scratch that and give that a 4. Okay. So let's try this. Smells good. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't love this bagel at all. I don't know, the butter's kind of weird to me. Like, I mean, there is a lot. Like, you can see how much butter. Like, I don't know. It doesn't taste great. It's like, it's very, like, mild. It doesn't really have any flavor to it. It's just, like, so greasy. And it's, like, I don't know. The bagel, it's just, I don't know how to really describe it. It's just overall just not great. And it really falls flat, which is really disappointing for this place. So that being said, for taste, I'm going to, can't open this. Okay. For taste, I'm going to give it a 3.5. As well as what I gave the last place. Okay, so I'm on to bagels for number 4. Right when I rip into it, this is exactly what it looks like. So fancy, so cute. I love this. And look at this packaging. Like, this is just getting some extra points here. Because it's, like, actually, like, really packaged in. Oh, and it's, like, this is thick material. Oh, wow. This looks pretty similar to this one. It's just the plain one. It's a little burn, it looks like, but it looks good. Let me rip into it. Oh, wow. It's kind of, whoa, 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 whoa. This one's kind of grainy. Okay, let's see. Do you see that? Yeah, whoa. It's kind of grainy. Oh, wow. This one condenses too a lot. But this one, it condenses, but I feel it still rises a bit too while you're condensing it. I have so much to clean up. You guys can even see this. I have so many crumbs. So many of like the topping, which I love this. But I also have at home. I like the everything bagel topping. Like the seasoning, everything but the bagel seasoning. So good. Really recommend it, even though a lot of you guys probably have it already. But yeah, this is really, really, really burned. Okay, so this is like, it makes sense that like it wouldn't be that hot, but this is really not hot at all. And this is bagel place number 4. So what's that saying? So like, you know, the one from number 1 is really hot. This one's not, but I guess I did get it later in the day. So, you know, you gotta understand that. Oh, wow. Okay, as soon as I see it, this is so interesting. Did you see, like, this one was not too airy. Like, it really wasn't. This one they gave me, but look, there's so many bubbles in this. Do you see that? And there's so much butter. Like, oh my god, these bagel places, some of these bagel places, I'm telling you, they give so much butter. And also this bagel right away looks so much smaller. Oh, ew. Like, that's so much butter. I feel like this side has more butter though. And this side's a little bigger. Oh gosh, I don't know if you guys can even see that, but there's so much butter on this. I could like right away see that. But yeah, look, it's like, yeah, it's super airy. There's so many like pockets of air. I'm gonna measure it with my ruler. Okay, 4.7. Okay, so I just have to measure this now. About an inch. An inch, 1.3 actually. So for appearance, let me just quickly rate it. That's what it looks like again. I'm gonna give it a 4. And now let's quickly try it. It looks all right. It's all right. It's really sugary like the last few, but it's a little, it's like, okay, I don't know. The butter doesn't have a lot of flavor, honestly. I'm trying to like find positive things about it, but I mean, it's not the best. I mean, it's not the worst for sure. So I'm gonna give it, be nice about it. I'm gonna give it a 3.8 because it was slightly better than the other ones. But yeah, so let's move on. Okay, so we're on the last bagel store number 5. We're gonna end this video off. Hopefully a high note. Oh, it's like similar to the last one. It's stacked like this. Can't say. Wow. Oh my gosh. I just squeezed it all. This has the most, I love this, the most of like the topping. And I love like everything bagel. That's why I did everything for this video, because everything's my favorite. Open into this. Oh yeah, very airy. Your classic bagel. It's really good. It looks really good. And it's like, it's lighter on the inside. It's nice and toasted. It looks pretty good. So now we're gonna cut into this one. It's a little thinner material. Well, it's like all the other materials besides that one. That was, I think, the last one. I don't remember. But, oh yeah. This, once you put it in, it gets even smaller. Or maybe it's the same. But yeah, it's pretty, oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay, look at this. The top is so burnt. Do you see that? And the bottom's like very light. And the top is really burnt. I'm sure it's going to taste all right. But I mean, it's weird. And also, it's uneven here, too. You could see it like rises weirdly. I'd say, I don't know if you could see it actually, but it does. It definitely rises like kind of weirdly there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of butter. There's always a lot of butter. I like every place I was talking about that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna measure it quickly. So that's about 4.7 inches diameter, and whatever this is the height. So what to measure this? I have no idea. 1.8 inches. So yeah. Oh wow. This bagel is like the most uneven bagel I've seen. Like, do you see this? Like, look at this side. Look at this. This is like ridiculous. This is like the size of this one, even smaller than this. And that's one side. Oh, wow, this is super uneven. Oh, no, they're not going to get a good score. So for appearance, we're going to actually, I'm sadly going to have to give them a 2.7. I'm very sorry. This is just straight up weird. But, you know, maybe it could go back into the running to be the best bagel store based on how good it tastes. Let's see. Oh, it's actually, like, it's not bad, but, like, how uneven it is kind of is annoying. But if we're basing it on taste, like, it's not bad. I really like a lot of seasoning on it, so that, like, really adds, like, it really adds a lot of extra flavor, extra to it. It's really good, actually. But I can definitely taste it's very hard here. It's not great. Like, it's not great because it is burnt. But, I mean, overall, it's not bad. And there is a lot of butter, a lot of places. So, yeah, for taste, I'm actually going to give it, honestly, it was pretty good. Like, overall, I'm going to give it a 4.2. Okay, so now I got all my scores, so I'm just going to add them all up, and then I'll be right back to see which ones are the best. Okay, so in an astonishing 5th place with 6 points, we have store number 2. And in 4th place, we have store number 5 with 6.9 points. And in 3rd place, we have store number 3, fittingly, with 7.5 points. And in 2nd place, runner-up, we have store number 4 with 7.8 points. But in 1st place, really above all the rest, is, you guessed it, store number 1. I will definitely have to go back there that I finally found the best bagel place. Okay, so just to end this video, I'm just going to be enjoying my bagel. I'm going to finish my bagel from bagel number 1 because that was the best bagel. So, you know, you got to finish it because your girl is still hungry, surprisingly. But yeah, so just please comment below any other awesome video ideas you guys have. I really appreciate it. And let me know if you guys want a part 2 for this because this was such a fun video. And I'd love to do more videos like this. And maybe just like a part 2 to this bagel video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!